In this Clash of Clans video, we will tell you everything you need to know about the latest sneak peek. In the new Clash of Clans update, there will be new troop levels, new defense levels. Everything you see on your screen right now is getting changed. This is the developer build, so we are going to give you stats and break down exactly what this will mean for you and your attacks, but things can change when the update comes out. So after we've explained everything that's coming, we will take these new troop levels and defense levels into attack to show you gameplay of exactly how it will look. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, let's dive straight into this and let's give you a rundown of the defense level upgrades before we move on to the troops. Now if you are a maxed out Town Hall 12 player, you will have Archer Tower levels of 16, and here is your brand new level 17 Archer Tower. You can see it's just got a bit more bling about it, it's got a lot more gold around it, and in terms of stats, all of these numbers can change, guys, because this is the developer build, but it will have a new damage per second of 122 and hit points of 1,430. Again, we will show you this in action with the new troop levels at the end of the video. Upgrade costs will be 9.6 million gold, and it will take 9 days and 14 hours. In terms of the cannon level 16, here's the old cannon, and here is your new level 17 cannon. Again, just a bit more bling about it. If you are new to my channel, guys, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for all of my Clash of Clans videos and to see all of that update news as soon as it comes live. So the cannon will move up to 132 damage per second with hit points of 1,740. Upgrade cost and time is exactly the same. Onto the good stuff, the new troop levels. All of the things you see here again are changing. So the witch, look at that brand new witch, level 5 is what the witch will be upgraded to. This will cost you 160,000 dark elixir. She will have a DPS of 180 with hit points of 480 and will summon 14 maxed units. In terms of my favorite troop upgrade, it has to be the Hog Rider, which the Ice Golem just happens to walk in the way of, but the Hog Rider is getting upgraded to level 9. So that is the level 9 Hog Rider, and in terms of the Hog Rider, it will actually cost you 192,000 dark elixir to upgrade. The hit points will be 920 with 161 damage per second. Now a good change in my opinion, let me know, is going to be for the Ice Golem. Again, let me know if you're excited to see the Hog Riders. Hopefully we will see a little bit more of them at higher level, but the Ice Golem is not just getting a new level, level 5, but it's also getting changed. Let's quickly show you the stats of the Ice Golem. That will increase to 40 damage per second with 3,400 hit points at level 5, but the main change is going to be how it actually acts. So in terms of balance, there is nothing more frustrating than when you're sending a kill squad in to a double Ice Golem. So the Ice Golem will now work differently on offense as to defense, and the amount of time that the freeze is active for in defense will decrease dramatically. Now at level 4, the previous max level, it was 6.25 seconds. This will decrease to 3.25 and will be 3.5 seconds at level 5 on defense, so quite the reduction of what it used to be. The change though will not happen on offense. The amount of time will still be exactly the same. However, the radius will also increase by 36%, so you've got more chance of catching the defenses. So a much needed buff on offense, but a nerf on defense, which is fantastic in my opinion. What about these two things down here? Well, the tornado trap, that is getting changed slightly. At max level, it used to be 10 seconds. This will now decrease to 7 seconds. So your troops won't be caught within the vortex of the tornado trap for quite as long. You can see the wall breaker and the little bomb are also getting changed. Essentially, the wall breaker will have a little bit more HP at level 5 through 8, and the bomb is going to have an increased damage at level 7 and 8 in order to correspond to that, so you will still need to send in a single test wall breaker, as the small bomb will still take it out. Now, a fantastic quality of life for any of you trophy pushers is, if you go into settings, you can see use dark clouds in home village. That is right, you're not going to have crazy amounts of brightness when you are in the clouds. You will indeed see dark clouds now, basically just grey clouds instead of white. And the final couple of things, I'll put them on the screen here now, are for the builder base. Essentially, the giant cannon is not going to do crazy damage against the battle machine, so that's going to help you guys out. And the battle machine, the time of regen is much less in order to correspond with troop training times. Right, let's get into some attacks using these new troop levels and defense levels. Okay guys, before we show you an attack with the new troop levels, let's do a quick side-by-side comparison with the level 16 and 17 Archer Tower and the cannons. Let's use the level 9 Hog Riders to try and demonstrate that. I'll try and put them in at the same time so that you can see the difference. Actually, let's go with the Wizards. They might give us a better comparison. So, in they go, same time. I don't know if that was much of a comparison for us, guys. Let's try with the witches. In they go at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Aha! So the Archer Tower at the top, as you could see with the Witch, managed to take it out in one less hit. Now remember, the Archer Towers would be switching between troops at this point as well. So overall, plus you'd have more than just the one Archer Tower. They would do a little bit more in terms of damage, but obviously it does depend on the troop levels. It looks like even with the Hog Riders, they both took them out at the same time. But with the Witch, you did get to see that little example. Let's see if we can do it again, whereby the Archer Tower at the top took it out with one less hit. Boom, there you go. So that is the difference between the Archer Towers. Remember, you'd have more than one in a realistic base. It might have a bit more time to hit, might help you out. Let's move on to the cannon though. Okay guys, very quickly, let's show you the cannon as well. So as we put the Wizards in, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3 for the Wizards. No difference on that one. Let's try the Hog Riders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the one at the bottom took 10, so the level 16 was a little bit less efficient against the Hog Riders. And again, this is all going to be dependent when you have a full base as well. It will be different. Let's see if the Witches are any different. And it looks like they both took them out at the same time, but in a realistic base it will be different. Showed you a little bit side-by-side comparison, but let's show you all of these new troop levels in action. There it is guys, the Dark Clouds. How epic did they look? Just a nice quality of life change for myself, but I want to start out by showing you the new Ice Golem Radius. Now take a look at the air defense just inside the base there. The old Ice Golem before the change, which is coming in the new update, would never hit that air defense. I'm here to tell you that it's going to hit that. The radius will be enough. Boom, just clips it. Look at how much freeze you can get. If you could get some Ice Golems into the base itself, that is amazing. You're going to be laughing, guys. So let's create a little bit of a funnel here. Either side with the Ice Golems, Wizards. Now let's use the Witches from the top. We've got a single target Inferno there, so let's see how much we can swarm the base with the Witches. King, Queen. Let's just get the Warden in here as well. Ice Golem's going down quick here. Wizard's doing a nice job. I'm going to pop the King's ability, and I am going to press the Grand Warden's ability as if this is a regular maxed Giga Tesla. I know that wasn't. Let's get the Rage spell in to try and help press through these troops. I haven't even got my jump spell in. What a rookie mistake as the Eagle Artillery fires down onto my troops. I'm actually going to put a heal spell in there. I'm going to push it dangerously and get a heal in. Now let's press the Hog Riders in from this same side and see what happens here. I'm going to get a heal in nice and early, I think. Actually, let's swap that to a rage. There's no splash damage here. Let's pop that Queen's ability. Now let's get a heal spell in as they come in range of the Wizard Tower and the Bomb Tower. But I do only have one heal spell left here. Hogs going ham onto this base. Let's just see where they split up to. Eagle Artillery is doing a lot of damage onto my Hogs. think we're going to stick with this pack at the bottom. The ones in the middle are getting shredded though. Now why do we have a wall breaker in my army composition? What was I doing? Come on, Hog Riders, level 9 Hog Riders, get into work. Not quite going to be enough to get through this base, but we'll give it a good shot. I just threw the troops in. What did you think of the witches? I mean, they've still got the skeletons down there by the queen. I'm not sure how much they did. With that single target inferno, though, they did a little bit of work. 72%, yes. The Giga Tesla was not maxed, but hey, not a bad attempt for just throwing the troops in, I must say myself. That is going to wrap it up for this one. You've seen a bit of the gameplay. You've seen the troops. I will be bringing a lot more videos out on this update, showing you guys the sneak peeks, so make sure to subscribe, turn on them notifications, and I will drop a playlist on this as well, all the videos, so that you guys can hopefully check all of them out. I will in fact link one of them for you on your screen right at the end of the video, so you can check out some more gameplay of all of these brand new troop levels in action. And again, let me know down in the comments what you think, leave a like if you're hyped for the update, but that wraps it up for this one. Until next time, peace out.